for conservative counselors or doctors or whoever, that's going to be a little bit more open. How do you think they should prepare for the potential cost, and what type of backup plans or anything would you suggest for them?
So one thing that I've started to do with our group is have monthly meetings because of specifically this question. How can I be an advocate for conservatism if I'm going to maybe lose my livelihood? And so, since that was such a big topic for so many of us, I said, well, let's meet because I have all kinds of ideas that you can do. And so do other people. And so, we've developed this group where we just once a month hang out and basically talk about the different streams of income you can have. Therapy does not have to be our sole income provider, it could
Mhm.
be one of them. But my big thing is have other streams, whether it's going to be like what I do. I do multi-level marketing. I love it. I enjoy it. It's part of my holistic stuff. So I love doing that. That's my other stream of income. Or if you're creative, start creating. I know somebody who does jewelry on the side and sells that on Etsy to make some other form of income. But just some others, investment, purchase some investment properties, rent them out, Airbnb them, do whatever you got to do. Don't fully count on your therapy. And the thing with therapy is too, you have to be healthy. You have to show up. You don't get to do therapy on the side somehow. Like it depends on you to actually physically be present with somebody else to provide therapy. God forbid something were to happen to me that I can't talk, I can't move, I can't see, or something happens to me. If I'm sick for some time, I mean, I'm sure you know when we get sick, we hate it. It's like, oh my God, if I don't work, I don't make money. Like I
Right.
can't not work. This is impossible. So just that alone, think about those fears. Think about the time that you're seriously sitting there thinking about, I have the flu, and if I don't show up tomorrow for my 10 folks, I don't get money. That's not an option. I need to get well. And just capture that fear and say, okay, if this is my reality, what can I do to ease this fear? What other income can I find? A lot of folks will sit there and say, well, I don't have to worry about the fact about me being vocal because I'm a conservative. So I don't ever do that. So I don't have to worry about my livelihood ever being in trouble. Well, no, that's not true because you may not make it the next day because of some ailment, some issue, some problem. And so it doesn't have to do with the fact that you're going to be vocal or not in your political views. It could just be that you're just not going to be able to provide because you have 104 temperature. So because
Yeah.
of that, let's figure something